We gotta walk them down and take their driveway. God damn, bro. These out here crazy. What's your dream place to live, he asks. Definitely Minnesota. Nah, hell no. Hell yeah, that was a good one. Alright, I don't know what we're going to be able to do with this cone, actually. Look at that rooster. Here come the rooster! Yeah. When are we going to do a group ride out? Oh, man.
Attention. The following video includes AI-generated clips of stunts that are not to be attempted in real life. This video is for educational purposes only. Enjoy.
Woo! What's going on today, everybody? Welcome back to the Model Wheelie YouTube channel. And today, I say this every video, but I kind of have a special video for you guys today. So, I've been making YouTube videos for about a year and a half now. Maybe not quite a year and a half. I'm getting close. And I have yet to do a Q&A. It's been requested multiple times. And I finally am gonna do it. But I'm finally gonna do it. But before we get into that, I seen something the other day that I want to explore. Hi car, please don't pull out. Thank you. Alright. So whatever this is, I want to know what it is and what it does. Like some little... Ooh. I don't know where this goes or what, but we're doing it. Okay. Okay. So we ain't got much. What the hell, tree? Let me back up. Alright, so we ain't got nothing right here. Whatever. It was worth exploring, I guess. Thought we were going to start the video off with something a little more exciting than that, but I was wrong. But we'll find something else. Hold on. Just gotta try not to do that. Alright. Let's hop on the interstate real quick, and we'll get back to the video. Good, I guess we'll just turn off right here. Good place as any. Whoa! Sick. See, we got normal highway right there, and then Supermoto highway right here. Ah, okay. That's really wet and muddy. Ooh. Oh no. Gotta get off and push. Come on, WR. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Alright, we're not gonna go back in there actually. For right now. Until we get to right here. And then I'll go back in. Mud. Sick. There's a cone. We'll come back for that cone. Super slick. Can't give it like no gas anywhere. Or I'm sliding. It just rained here a lot past day or two. So we got some mud out here. How you doing? Yeah, let me get some ice cream. Sick. I don't know what you got. Yeah. Let me get a bomb pop. Well, $4 for a bomb pop is crazy. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's all folded up. Uh-oh. You can have that too. Just keep it.
Are you sure? There might be more. There's two. There's three.
Whatever's there, you're good.
Okay.
Have a good one. Oh, hi, puppy. That's a good puppy.
I'll just give you a change for your $5. Or.
That's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay. Have a good one. Yeah, of course. You too. Damn. There's a check in here for $200. I'm really glad I didn't give this to him. Look. I'm really glad this wasn't in here. Look at that $200 check. Whoops. Glad that wasn't in the mix. Oh well. Glad that wasn't in the mix, but we got our ice cream, everybody, and I think this is probably as good a time as any to get into the Q&A. All right, everybody, so while we're up here on the top of the hill, got my really expensive bomb pop, we're gonna get right into the Q&A here. So first question coming from the Guccio1. Will you visit Poland? Probably not, but that would be cool in the future, but you never know what your future has in for you. But I'd say probably not, but I'd love to. I live in the same town. You want to ride? Yeah, where you at, dude? Where you at, James Butner 1? Come on, dude.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm standing up on top of this hill answering some questions. Gotta open up the bomb pop. Hold up. This is a big bomb pop. Oh my god, this thing's huge. They're usually only like that big. Wow. Ow. Okay. Next question.
Rome Tleek. Rometliik. All right. How often do you get pulled over? So I haven't been pulled over in a long time. I get pulled over way more in the car. But I think the last time I got pulled over on the bike, I was on the 250. I was riding it to work, and they just so happened to get the helicopter out on me. That wasn't very cool. But ever since then, haven't really had a problem. Me and the police get along here really well. What's your dream or goal in life? Oh man, this is a pretty rough one right off the bat. My dream, I'd like to buy some land and build a house for me and my dog, and whether that's here or somewhere else in the country, that's kind of to be determined. But I definitely see myself riding bikes for the rest of my life, or until I can't. That was a good question. Also, another huge goal, I also do want to hit 100K on YouTube. I think that would be insane. I just want the plaque so bad, dude. I want to hang it in my room. Oh man, dude. Oh, it'd be so cool. Anyway, next question. This is from Ralph.P. Will you ever get like a bold design graphics kit for your bike? And can I have a pair of your old wheels? All right, so first part of the question. I do plan on doing graphics here very soon. I'm talking to a company right now out of Texas who would be very thrilled to do my graphics. I'm just trying to find plastics right now that aren't for a YZ450. Because you know, a YZ450 is going to have a different rear fender without the tail light spots, like to mount your tail light and shit. And then I cannot find for the life of me a headlight shroud in a different color. I think that's really about it. Those are my two minor setbacks as to why I haven't got graphics yet. But other than that, I mean, the bike looks great. I really don't want to change it, but I can't wait to change it at the same time. Next question comes from I Want a Dollar. Me too, bro. Is there any other bike you would have chosen over the WR450 now that I have it? Probably not. If someone were to like come and steal this bike like they did my 250 and I had to start all over again, it'd be really hard not to get another one of these because I love them. I think they're great. The only thing that I would consider getting is probably a KTM 500 EXC, just like my man Corky. Other than that, I'm a big Yamaha fanboy, so probably not. That white YZ250F, what clutch lever are you running? I see it's a stunt clutch. Where do you get it from? So here, got my Righteous Stunt Metals stunt clutch, one finger trigger series. My favorite lever ever. I've tried the 2-finger, I've tried the 1-finger, and the 1-finger is just the fit for me. You can get them online, and I think that's about it. You might be able to get them from Brian's Miss.
Why are you crying?
Oh, someone's booking it. Y'all hear that? I'm gonna throw this mom pop first. I'm gonna see if I can hit the highway. Oh. Hey, I hit the highway. And they almost ran over it. And that dude's not gonna do a fat pull past us. Damn it. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I threw my ice cream all the way on the highway though. Damn. That was a really expensive bomb pop for it to just fall off like that. I'm so pissed. The blue is the best part though, so I'm glad I still have this at least. What was I saying? Yeah, I think you can buy RSC levers from Brian at Misguided, but other than that, I think the only place you can get them is online. Real good lever. I can't recommend them enough. Good question. On to the next one.
Dexter_B_S. What has been your favorite bike you've owned so far? So I've only owned a couple of bikes in my life. The WR is probably the favorite. I know it's your guys' favorite, but man, I miss the hell out of my WR250, and I really do love my trials bike. So, but I mean, I'd be hard pressed not to give it to the WR. Look at that thing, man. That thing is just beautiful, and it does everything I want it to do. But anyway, that brings us into our next question. How reliable has the 450 been as a street bike? Hasn't let me down yet. It's been a great bike. I mean, you would expect that from a bike that has a little more than 50 hours on it. It's been great, man. I've had no issues. Thanks for asking, bro. All right, everybody, that is going to conclude our first screenshot of questions, and that's also going to conclude our bomb pop. So we're going to plan it right here, and then hopefully maybe one day, if I have kids, we can come back here and chill underneath the bomb pop tree by the highway and enjoy bomb pops. But only if you believe enough. Alright, I don't know what we're going to be able to do with this cone, actually, considering I can't even ride down this. Oh, it's hard. I've never felt a cone so hard. Just cracked. It's probably been sitting up here for years, getting faded in the sun. Look at that rooster. Here comes the rooster. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Now he ain't gonna die. Yeah! Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to find another cone some other time, because that ain't... I'm not gonna be able to carry that down here. Not with how muddy it is. Mud. Not rocking with it, not rocking with it. Okay. Here we go. We need to get back up on the... Oh, no, that was a fail. Whoops. Oh, we'll just go through this. I don't know why we didn't go through this earlier. Oh, it was this part. That's why we didn't go through it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty rough. Word, brother. Word, brother. Hell yeah. Stuck behind a livestock trailer. Oh, that's so gross, bro. That's why you guys like never see mile wheelies on this little stretch of highway right here, because there's so many livestock trailers on it all the time, and they stink. They're stinky. Yeah, brother, you need to pick a lane so I can get around you. Damn it. Oh no, there's some pigs in there. I was gonna say it's empty and it's stinking that bad. That's crazy. There's some pigs in there. Pigs on their way to a happy farm. Pow pows. Ooh, don't hit a leaf. Them leaves be like grass clippings, you know? You gotta watch out for them. I got a lot of mud and dirt on my tires from doing that shit a couple of minutes ago, so I'm not gonna go too hard right here, guys. I'm not gonna go too hard, you feel me? It's gonna be something nice and comfortable. Nothing wrong with a little chill ride, you know what I'm saying? here. This dude's in a suit. What if I just posted up here? Just ruin their peace and quiet. You go for it. No. That's me. Thanks, bro. That's me, by the way. I'm f***ing with you. Yeah. What's up? What y'all doing? Hell yeah. Hell no. Man. Little kids hitting the vape, man. That's crazy. Don't vape, kids. There's no way she's like... She's gotta be like 11 or 12, bro, hitting the vape. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. I know y'all just said my wheelies and shit, but dude, y'all need to chill out on the vaping. Damn, that's the past two times I've been out, I've been recognized. That's crazy, bro. That's so insane to me. So wild, bro. Like, I just go out, people know who I am. That's so wild. Oh, there's no way we got another dirt bike here, bro. And you're just pulling out on John like that. I know, I seen that. I was like, bro, she's just still backing out. Shit, damn, that's a freshie, huh? Yeah, that's a 2024.
One of my buddies.
Yeah, I can tell they're the same. You see how they got the blue behind? Huh?
I watch your videos.
You watch my video? God damn, bro. Someone up there at the flag was just like, I watch your videos. That's so crazy.
I've been watching since you had that TTR.
WR, the other one? The 250? Yeah. Yeah,
Is that what happened to it?
yeah, it got stolen. Someone came in my garage, took it. Seems like it's just me sometimes. I'll get out and I'll see nobody. But shit, bro, I gotta try to make this video before the sun goes down. What was your name?
Keegan.
Keegan, you wanna be in the video?
I don't care.
Alright, I got you, bro. Be safe out here. Gosh damn, bro, I can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere. Wow, that's like twice in 2 minutes. Crazy. Y'all think up there would be a good spot to continue on the video? We'll see. Yup. I don't know, it's kind of dark up here. I hope you guys can see okay. Alright, we're going to stay on the bike for this one, because we got a whole lot of more questions and not a whole lot of more daylight. W. Steffson 08 asks, how much can I make a supermoto like yours? Wait, how much can I make a supermoto for like yours? Like mine, you're gonna have to spend some bread, bro. Probably like over 10 grand, but you can definitely get into the supermoto in for way cheaper. Like, I think I had less than 10 grand altogether in my 250.
Not a bad way to spend $10,000.
You can get into it for a whole bunch of different price ranges. Sumo_Shane, favorite state to ride in? Oh man, I didn't even see this question, to be honest. I didn't even know I had this one yet. Favorite city? Oh man, favorite state at that. Man, I love riding in Texas, bro. Like, I haven't rode in too many states. For one, I've gone to stunt rides in Wisconsin, Texas, and I think just Chicago, and then here. Like, so 4 states. Honestly, probably Texas. I think Texas is my favorite one. I think they probably have the better roads, especially compared to Chicago, but you cannot beat the vibes of Chicago. So I'd say Texas for streets, Chicago for the vibes. And I think that's my final answer. I think that's a good answer. Braden's 150 asked, how much did it cost altogether? A lot. I don't have an exact total, but the bike's 11 grand, the wheels are 2 grand, the exhaust is $1,500. I don't know, probably add like another 1,000 in there with all the other shit. So whatever that ends up being, probably somewhere around there. User.jlz, uzr.jlz. Will you start doing more off-road content? Honestly, I would actually love to start doing off-road content, but I don't know if the audience is there for it. Like, I don't know if that's something that you guys want to watch, because I've gone off-roading on this channel before. Like last winter we gonna hit some trails or whatever, and I'm not saying those were the most entertaining videos, but those videos got like some low views, so I don't know, I'm kind of scared to go do anything that's not riding on the street. Bondi mate, I hope you're Australian. That would make a lot of sense if you're Australian. How many bikes have you had, and what was your favorite? I think that's already been asked, hasn't it? I think 4, and this one. I don't know how to answer this question, bro. Wheelie, are you the big stepper? Allegedly. Jack_Harvey.358. Will you ever put supermotos on the 110? I would love to put supermotos on the 110, but I feel like that would kind of have to be like a sponsored product kind of thing, because I don't want to spend that much money on the 110. And the 110's kind of my off-road rig. Like, I know I don't post videos of it all the time, but I ride it all the time, and it's usually like in some grass or anything. So I do like the knobbies on the 110. But if a company wants to send me some, you know, some 110 wheels or something, I wouldn't be opposed. ROL. What is ROL? I'm assuming that's a ride. So I'm gonna say no. I probably won't be there because I don't know what it is. But if you want to drop in the comments what that is, I'll check it out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do 2 pages of questions here, just because this is low-key comfy, and we're just kind of going through them here. So, what is your favorite upgrade on the bike? Definitely this exhaust, for sure. It's really tough between the supermotos and the exhaust, for real. If I had to choose one or the other, I'd definitely take the supermotos, but I think the exhaust is my favorite, if that makes sense. The sumos are more important, but the exhaust is cool. Austin Rye asks, what CC is the best bike to start on? Or what CC is the best to start on, I guess. Assuming you're talking about bikes, not like quads or nothing. I don't know, I'm not a quad boy. I would say if you've never rode before, try to ride a Grom. Don't step up anything from 125. Because not knowing how to work a clutch, a throttle, or anything, definitely not something that you want to start on like a 600 or a 450 on, or even just a full-size bike. It's just something that it'd just be a lot better for you to start on a Grom or a Benelli or whatever they are, the Kawasaki ones, and I'd say that's best to start on. But if you're looking to get into the street riding and you have a little bit of riding experience, I'd say 250. Let's see, we got a question from my boy David here. Do you have any plans in the future to switch to a stunt bike? And if so, what would it be? 636, F4i, etc. It would probably definitely be an R7. That is the only stunt bike that I have like an extended amount of time on, and I'm a huge fan of the R7. I've wanted one for years, and I've just never been able to get one. So yeah, that's probably what it'd be. I don't have anything against F4Is or 636s. I think they're dope and everything else, but they are kind of old, and unless you're paying top dollar, you really can't find a nice one. So I would probably go with R7, and just because I'm a Yamaha fanboy. That was a good question, David. I can't wait to see you back when I get down to Houston, brother. Thank you for dropping the question. Dope Boy Rides. Why not a 450 RL? Just curious. Love the vids. Keep them coming. Thank you, bro. The 450 RL, I just didn't want it because it's detuned from the 450R, I believe. Like, they have different cams, a different piston and everything, and I wanted like 450 Ripper power, and the WR has the same engine as the YZ, so it's making motocross power, and the 450 RL is not compared to the R. Probably way better for the street, but that was my one reason not to get a 450 RL. And plus, those new headlights that they got going on, bro, I don't know what year they started putting those on, but I think they're ugly. Just my opinion. Good. Thank you for the question, bro. We got Two Wheel Addict. Where did you get that exhaust? Is it titanium? Yes, it is titanium, and I bought it off FMF's website. Hell yeah, hope that answers your question. Caden H _. When are we gonna do a group ride out? Oh man. So this really isn't something I thought about until I seen this question pop up. I don't know, when are we gonna do a group ride out, guys? I would love to do it. I'd love to have one where you guys just come out and meet me and ride with me and whatever. But I feel like that's got to be during like a big ride. Like if I'm down in Houston or if I'm in KC for middle of the map, I might like earlier that morning be like, hey bro, for everybody that's in town, let's meet up here, let's get a drink real quick, not beer, you know, like hey everybody that's here in town for the ride, if you want to ride with me, let's meet up here, yada yada, at whatever place, and we'll ride to whatever, yada yada, and get food. Or once I get to Houston next year for ESR, I might start doing that. That would be really cool, man. Definitely go follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up on that, because that would be the one place where you guys would find that information out. So go follow me, and thanks for the question, bro. That was a stellar question, really. Why did you go with the WR450 over the YZ450F? Loving my 2023 YZ as my wheelie bike. Any disadvantages? As for the WR450, I really just wanted it because it already came with a headlight and a taillight and a speedometer and a radiator fan. You can do all that after the fact, like after you buy a bike, but it's a lot harder to go and get a longer 4th and 5th gear. So that was pretty much the entire reason I went with one of these instead of a YZ. The headlight, taillight, radiator fan, and speedometer is nice, but just having the wide ratio transmission is worth it, in my opinion. That was a good question. Thank you, Bike Star Demon. Emmett _Tom, what got you into riding? Alright, so this is a good one here. It was actually our homie Corky Can Stunt. I've been into riding since I was like 5 or 6 years old. You know, I had my first dirt bike when I was 8, I think, but it was never like a huge part of me. I loved riding, but I don't know, I had like some Chinese Tank 80 and thing was kind of junk, and I never really got too into it because the thing was junk and slow and whatever. But I don't know, just kind of went on with my life for a couple of years, and then Corky invited me out to the lot one day, and then I rode his YZ250 2-stroke just around with him while he was riding his 500, and we were just hitting sidewalks doing some silly stupid shit for like 20 minutes, and that was enough for me to go and buy a bike, like literally that next weekend. And I think what got me into stunning, I bought the 250 not even planning to wheelie it or anything. I really just wanted a bike to ride, and I think after like 3 days of having the bike, I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to wheelie this thing, and that's just kind of where it all started. So yeah, started wheeling. And then after riding a couple months and kind of starting to figure out wheelies, Corky was like, hey, I'm going to Houston in a couple weeks for ESR. It's a big stunt ride. Do you want to come? I'm like, hell yeah. Never been to nothing like that in my life. And ever since we went to that, I've been hooked. So freaky DFR. How are you, smiley face? I am fantastic. I am just fantastic. I'm trying to get this video done by the time the sun goes down, but other than that, I'm having a great time. It's not too hot, not too cold out here. Job's going good. Yeah, having a good time. Gracie's great. If you guys care about Gracie, she's doing all right. But yeah, we're doing fine over here. We're holding it down. Caden Stringer, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Generic as question, but I don't mind it because it kind of makes you sit back and think, man. I don't know. In 5 years, I definitely want to have my own shit going for me. I don't know if I'll still be working my job or not. I have a really good job now, benefits and pay and everything like that, but man, working for somebody is not my deal. I'd really like to open up my own thing, or perhaps if YouTube takes off, that'd be sweet, but still want to be riding. Yeah, still just want to be kicking it with my dog, man, making videos for you guys. Really, like literally what I'm doing right now. If I were doing it in 5 years, I mean, that'd be a little disappointing, but like, it's pretty cool. So, next question. Thank you, Caden. Vinci is I'm getting a Gas MC 125 at 16. Let's see, what's the MC 25? I believe that's a 2-stroke. I don't think Gas has 125 4-stroke, so I'm just going to use my context clues there and say it's a 2-stroke, and I think that is a great idea, man. You're 16. I mean, that's old enough to be on a big bike, I think, if you can handle it, bro. Hell yeah, rock it for sure. What made you want to start riding dirt bikes? I don't know, man. Probably just, why don't you want to ride a dirt bike? Just the freedom, hitting the road, hitting a trail, or whatever. Just with the machine beneath your legs blowing up gasoline and propelling you forward, like something cool, man. I don't know. It's just a vibe. Sun's going down a little bit. Let's move somewhere else. We've been here long enough. All right, let's go. Whoa! How'd that happen? Brian! Brian, your windbreaker! God dang it! Brian! My brand new windbreaker, bro! What is this? I need a refund! God dang it! How the hell did this even happen? Ah! Brian, my windbreaker! Okay. There we go. There we go. Back on the road. Man, I hate winter, dude. We run out of daylight so fast. It's not even 5 p.m. yet, and this gosh dang sun is just not doing it for me, dude. Makes me feel like it's like 7:30, not even whatever time it is right now, like 4 something maybe. Hell yeah, that was a good one. That was pretty crazy. I think the river's at a normal level right now. It might be a little low, to be honest. Might be a little low. But this is more of a normal height here. It was up to this damn railing 4 or 5 months ago. This is, oh no, my shoe's wet. My shoe's wet. God damn it. God damn it. That was so deep. Why is that so deep? We got ZRob420. I'm in Australia and I watch your videos. Hell yeah, mate. I really appreciate that. It's some love from down under. I'd love to come down there and ride with you sometime. But I'm afraid I live on the other side of the world, mate. And it's going to take a little more than a flight. Love you, bro. Thanks for watching. ZK_A_ says, if you were to get your old bike back, would you still ride it? Well, if I got the 250 back, I mean, if it was still rideable, absolutely I'd still ride it. It maybe just be a lot bike and it might not be like street worthy anymore, but it could probably be a good lot bike. You could rebuild it for that. But unfortunately, I don't believe I'm ever going to be seeing my 250 ever again in one piece. I'm sure it's either been parted out by now or it's on a different side of the country. So don't know, man. I'd definitely still ride it if I had it, but that thing is long gone, unfortunately. Thank you for the question. CHR__ Heath says, do you ever plan on getting a street bike? Yes. I will not be buying another dirt bike for my next bike. It'll probably be an R7, maybe an R9. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, definitely the next thing, street bike. I bike a lot. Is the money worth the upgrade from WR250R to the WR450F? Okay, so you're talking about two kind of completely different bikes there. You're talking about a street legal 250 that has turn signals, a horn, mirrors, and everything else like that. And then you're comparing it to an off-road bike that has a completely different set of, I don't know, just like it's targeted to a different audience, I should say. I don't know if you're going to be using them for the same thing like I did, like Supermoto and both of them out. Hell yeah, bro. I'd say upgrade to that 450. It's a huge upgrade. You're going to lose your 6th gear and maybe a little bit of reliability because that 250 is a tank, but the 450 is quite the bike. DevX antenna. Dev's antenna. Chinese food or Mexican food? I love me some orange chicken, but Mexican food, bro. Queso, bro. Tacos, bro. Burritos. Oh, man. I'm hungry right now. We might go get some after this. Mexican for sure, dude. Shout out to you, Devtana. Devzantana. However the hell. See? We got my boy Motzi, man. Shout out my boy Motzi, my homie from Minnesota. Where's your dream place to live? Oh no, bro, my GoPro's been pointing down this whole time. No! Gosh damn it. Just ruined this whole video, bro. Anyway, we got my boy Motzi, man, from Minnesota. What's your dream place to live, he asks. Definitely Minnesota. Nah, hell no. I'm kidding, dude. It's already cold enough here as it is. I don't need it. I don't need any more harsher winters. I would say probably Texas or Florida. Probably like DFW area in Texas. And then in Florida, I don't know where I'd go. Probably around like Sarasota area, maybe around Tampa. Just because, you know, Freedom Factory's down there, dude. There's no way I'm gonna move to Florida and not be close to the Freedom Factory. That's insane. Probably pretty much it. But I do not like hurricanes. We get enough tornadoes here, and those are scary enough. So a hurricane, screw that. I don't know. We'll see if I ended up moving any of them southern states. I'm pretty safe up here in the middle. Probably be Texas, to be honest. Texas or Florida. That's the final answer. Or like, if I was rich as and I could just probably go live anywhere I wanted to, I'd probably go to Germany. I got a lot of German in me, and I don't know. I think Germany's cool nowadays. Nowadays they're all right. They were getting pretty wild back in the day, but I think it'd probably be all right now. I think it'd be cool to live in Germany. Probably really cool to live in Australia, other than all the creatures that want to kill you. It'd probably be Florida or Texas. I don't know, man. Shout out Monty though. All right, we got AS Astriped. Bro, I have the hardest time saying your guys' name. ASTRLPED. Are there any crazy or memorable fan interactions you've had, and or what made you like riding so much? Okay, I already got into the like riding so much part, but most crazy or memorable fan interaction, if you guys don't watch Supermoto Max's videos, a little bit of a smaller moto vlogger. I know that's weird to say because I'm a really small moto vlogger, but while we were up in Chicago, I was actually able to meet him, and he had me sign his bike, bro. That was absolutely insane. I'm still thinking to this day, I'm like, bro, I just took a Sharpie to this dude's bike and he was happy about it. That's so wild. That's probably the best fan interaction I've had. I don't even want to call it fan interaction, just like, that's a homie interaction, you know what I mean, bro? Hell yeah, I don't know. That shit gets me hyped. Shout out my boy Max, and shout out my boy Astripled, however you say that name. How many rides are you going to make it to in 2025? Hopefully like 4 or 5. I made it to 3 this year. Really like to bump that up to 4 or 5. We'll see. Definitely going to be hitting Texas and Illinois again. Obviously going to be at middle of the map, and gonna try to hit Broward on Top next year. Broward on Top is going on right now this year, and I'm so jealous, bro. So jealous I can't go. But we're gonna try to make it happen next year. So probably 4 or 5. Do you want to get more bikes? Asks Caden_913. Absolutely I do. What kind of question is that? I would yeah, I obviously want to get more bikes. I'm kind of broke, so I can really only afford this one, bro. Colt_period_D. Didn't we already answer your question, dude? I don't know. Either way, do you have any other hobbies other than riding bikes? No. Not really, bro. This takes up every bit of my free time that I have. I like kicking it with my dog. That's probably about it, dude. California ? No ? I don't know what he's really asking. I don't know if he's thinking, what do I think of California, or do I want to come ride in California, or just, I don't know. I would love to come ride in California. It looks like such a vibe over there. I'd love to come tear up those like San Fran or some LA streets. That would be so cool. But nah, hell yeah, I'd love to go ride in California. But would I want to live in California? No. Oh my god _KYS. Oh, that's not very nice, bro. He goes, turbo win. If you guys ever see me putting a turbo on any bike, just know I got too much money, or I am now broke because I just spent all the money on trying to turbo a bike. But I don't know, if the YouTube channel started doing like really good and I could start doing some crazy shit, turbo on a bike would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's in the cards for me right now, but maybe in the future. Thanks for the question, bro. TYSNKNG, dirt bikes or sport bikes? Probably dirt bikes. Sport bikes are really cool too. I do love riding a sport bike every once in a while, but dirt bikes are just where I belong, dude. TYSN King again. Yeah. So this dude asked 2 questions: dirt bike or sport bikes, or supermoto wheels or street skinnies? Supermoto wheels for sure. For all around street riding, you really can't get any better than that. But for doing, specifically only for doing wheelies and like trying to swerve, skinnies with some street tires on them for sure. A 450 on some dirt wheels but street tires, that's a cheat code, bro. You can swerve that all day. Just gotta drop it back, push it wherever you kind of want it to go, and it goes. It's not hard. Supermoto wheels are a little more difficult, but they're way more fun to ride on. Thanks for the question, bro. _Damien713, what's more fun to you, street riding or trail riding? Definitely street riding. Street riding with like maybe occasional 5 to 10% off-road sprinkled in there, maybe a little more on different days, but definitely street riding for sure. We gotta walk them down and take their driveway. God damn, bro. These out here crazy. Walk them down and take their driveway. What the hell kind of username is that? How long ago did you start riding? I already answered this. I think I was first time I ever rode a dirt bike was 7 years old. And then I rode my trials bike periodically throughout there. I bought my 250 and I've been riding ever since. So yeah, to answer that question for the 3rd time. All right, and then for the last question of the video from Julian_WRTZ. What are your future plans with the bike? Please do a 250 throwback livery, graphics, whatever. Future plans with the bike are exactly what you said, other than the 250 throwback tribute kind of livery. That would be so sick, and maybe someday we'll make that happen, but probably won't be my next one. We'll see. I might have to get another bike before I make this one look like the 250 again. Yeah, graphics will probably next after I figure out my plastic situation. Be seeing that here next year probably. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the Q&A, guys. I think this was kind of a successful video. Sorry we didn't have much writing in it. I had to get through a lot of questions. I didn't have much daylight, and trying to ride and read is not the safest thing, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna close it out here. If you liked, leave a like. If you want to see some more, hit a sub, and stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
She said she wants to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want sex. I don't want sex. She said she wants to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want sex.